Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. An unfortunate incident of desecrating the Holy Quran took place on June 28 in the Swedish capital Stockholm. The perpetrator, Salvan Momika, is a Christian extremist of Iraqi origin who was surprisingly allowed by the Swedish authorities for this heinous act in the name of freedom of expression. An outcry bursts afterward, which was very much expected, as what happened is very painful for 1.8 billion Muslims of the world. Protests are being demonstrated around the globe in the form of large public gatherings, which shows hatred and anger that has been caused by this act of desecration. The Muslim leaders, including the Turkish president and the Pakistani prime minister and other populist Pakistani leaders, expressed their anger and deep sorrow over the incident. The whole of Pakistan protests today, on July 7, 2023, against this misuse of freedom of expression, and all will show resolve to stand firm against any sort of blasphemy and these acts of desecration. We have also witnessed the other day few Iraqi footballers before the start of a match holding the Holy Quran to show disapproval for the act of that Iraqi origin individual. That being done, perhaps we need to do more. The rise of Islamophobia after 9/11 needs therapeutic treatment with long-standing results. Different countries of the world allow blasphemy on state level in the name of freedom of expression, and we protest, then wait for the recurrence of these acts and then protest again. So, what can the Muslims do in this regard? Muslims are a quarter of the total world population. 1.8 billion out of 8 billion is around 25%. Then Organization of Islamic Cooperation is comprised of 57 Muslim countries. Moreover, more than 80% of the global oil economy is controlled by the OPEC countries, most of which are the Muslim states. So, the Muslims are powerful enough to press the international organizations, including the UN, to criminalize, to penalize these acts of blasphemy. Thanks to the United Nations for remembering 15 March as Anti-Islamophobia Day, but more needs to be done. On the other hand, comes the responsibility of the Islamic scholars. The Islamic teachings need to be accessible in an easily understandable way for the global community, especially for the non-Muslims. This will help correct the wrongly prevailed concepts against Islam in the form of myths and conspiracies. Let me remind you of a Dutch anti-Islam politician, Joram van Cleveren, who once started writing a book against Islam, himself became Muslim when he started research for that anti-Islam book. So, if Islamic teachings are easily and globally accessible in an understandable way, Islamophobia will surely see a decrease. Rather, non-Muslims will be attracted toward Islam. Thank you.